Hey, welcome to Live, Laugh, Love Tarot. Today we're about to delve into your energy and the energy surrounding you at this current moment. It is a timeless reading, so take it how it resonates for you, if it resonates for you, okay? If it doesn't, you can check out a plethora of my other reads, okay? And I do want to thank you for your love and support as always. So let's just delve right into this read. I do want to say if you're interested in booking a reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. What is my collective's energy for starters? The big picture. Spirit is saying that you're someone that is looking at the bigger picture right now in your life. I do feel like you're making some type of sacrifices, or you want to attain stability or abundance. Yeah, it could have been some type of burdens that you were facing at some point in time. And it really has you looking at the bigger picture in the current moment. Yeah, feeling stuck. This card also wanted to come out. Undress. So there is some type of energy here where you could be feeling vulnerable. See, with the study card, maybe some type of information that you need to take in, maybe to avoid burdens. It's like you're trying to go about something in a certain way so that you can get unstuck. I really feel like you're trying to relieve burdens and blockages at this current moment. But let's see what's going on around you. Nine of Pentacles. You're coming off as single. So this is letting me know that the burdens could be surrounding a relationship. I feel like at some point in time, you definitely enjoyed this. You definitely felt like there was some type of equal give and take that was making you full, because we see all of the pieces here. It's some type of connection here where maybe you and this person went out to eat a lot. Maybe, you have a lot of memories with this person. And then they flaked out and now you're single. It's some type of energy here where someone could have literally been love bombing you or trying to shield you from some type of truth. Yeah, with the Page of Swords. I feel like this person is watching you at the current moment. Now that you're single. Yeah, with a Hanged One. So like I say, I see a lot of memories with this person. This is somebody you went out to eat with. Even if it wasn't, you know, long distance travel, it was still some level of travel involved. Like you all could have went to a eatery, or you could have went to an amusement park, or some type of theme was going on here within your relationship where the two of you all do things together. And it seems like this person is really hung up on you, missing you at the current moment. That's what's going on around you. Now that you're clearing your burdens, somebody is behind the scenes hiding something or remaining hidden. The fact that they're stuck on you, the fact that they're watching you now that you're choosing to move forward in your life. Yeah, here's the Hermit card. Can't make it up. It's letting me know that you are going MIA and you're putting a lot of things in fresh perspective, especially your finances and your stability. So it's like whatever was going on, you're putting that to the wayside. You're like, this is not important enough. What needs to be focused on is my stability and how I'm going to recover from this situation. I heard reconnaissance. So this is like a recon mission, maybe where you're trying to pick yourself up. Like, how you lose yourself in some type of relationships, yeah, with the Page of Pentacles here. It seems like you're planting a seed. And so it will grow, And what is this seed? Keeping your head down about the way, and not down to a point where, you're less confident, but you just don't want no more drama. That's what this looks like. And you're trying to repurpose your life. You're trying to have some type of shift, especially if you were dealing with somebody that didn't value you at the end of the day. Maybe they did a lot of things for you, but they start coming up short, and you start looking at the bigger picture. Like, am I really that well off with this individual, or do I feel stuck? Do I feel stuck with some type of burdens? Is this person really helping me? Are they adding to my life? In other words, see, with the Empress card, no coincidence. It seems like you're really giving to yourself now. You're really relying on yourself now. And although this person could have been someone or something that added a burden to your life, Let me see. Why this person add a burden to your life? Because, I mean, it's here. Nine of Wands. I feel like they were standoffish about something here. I feel like this is somebody that maybe they gave you the materialistic things, but when you voiced your opinion or when you wanted to be heard or understood, this individual met you with boundaries, met you with um, draining your energy. See at the bottom deck, Queen of Cups. It's like you're receiving, y'all at the shed aquarium and you are going out and doing things, but something is missing. See with the Seven of Swords, somebody's sneaky. Maybe it's the fact that this person may lie here or there, and you can't pinpoint exactly where they are. It's something here. And it's like the more you study, the more you just don't want nothing to do with it. See, with the Devil card, the more you find out, it's like, you're like, you know what? This is a burden on me. See, Five of Pentacles. You want to abandon this. You feel like it's toxic and it's pulling way too much on your energy with the Nine of Wands. You're coming out as the Empress here. And it's like this Empress energy, whether you're a male or a female, is letting me know, like, all you got to do is just vibe and do you. The rest will come to you. Okay. It seems like a very soft life, a very, and like I said, whether you're a male or female, however you identify, this don't look stressful, do it? It's like this is what you're really meant to be experiencing. And I feel like you're really in more alignment than what you think you are. Let's see. What's going on with my collective and what's going on around them, Spirit? Let's throw some oracle on this. I want to know if you can tell me and my viewer a little bit more about this situation that's going on around them. What do we need to specify here? Alone time. You are an individual that needs to take some time for yourself. I'm telling you, you were given in some type of way and you weren't receiving it back, and it started to drain your energy. And I mean, everything is not about money. Maybe that was literally the situation. This person tried to fix situations that they actually lied to you about, or caused blockages in your connection with money or gifts, never really hearing you out what the real problem was, or never really solving it the way that it should be solved. Yeah, this is a soulmate energy, or this is somebody that you viewed as a soulmate, but now you're taking some time alone. I do feel like this was draining in some type of way. See, she double. This person was lying about a third party. That's what it was. Did you have to dig around to find out about this individual? Did you have to continuously bring things up? Because after a while, it became a burden to you. And it seems like if you haven't done this already, you about to branch off, okay? You about to do you. Broken promises. Someone has broken a promise or is about to break a promise. And quite frankly, I just feel like you over that. You're like, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm done with half truths. That's what this card says here. Half truths. They're not being fully honest. And then this could be somebody that has childhood fears. They can have wounds that they need to heal within themselves, but instead of healing it, they go out and they act out, or they put you through situations. War-minded militant. This is an individual that still needs healing, okay? And sometimes that toxicity trickles on over to you. And maybe it's that this person is asking too much of you as well, and then still doing them. Spirit is like, you know what? Just recluse back. Just retract your energy back. I know you see this as your soulmate, but let's look at the facts here. What else do you want to say, Spirit? The X factor. Okay, someone is still caught up with an ex, needing an ex people out that are toxic. We just talked about this. So this is the clarification. You may view this person or may have viewed this person as a soulmate at some point in time. But as you take that alone time and you really give yourself to think, feel, You may X this person out. You may feel like they're toxic. You may feel like it's really evident that they were dealing with someone else as well. See, tyrant comes out. This is a cruel, oppressive ruler that uses force to control people. All right. But in this case, this person may try to force themselves on you with gifts or, taking you out or a lot of superficial things. But it's almost like they want to use that to control you. Yeah. I can't make this up. Spirit, like, let's wrap this up. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're thinking about the most, is going to come in for you. It's like you're calling in your desires and wishes. But at this current moment, you really need to have some alone time and focus on what it is that you want. Okay, there is some type of chaos that's trying to come in and knock you off your square, but you will be liberated of all restrictions. Okay, I feel like you are being protected and freed, and like the universe is, especially if you've been praying, smash the like button if you've been praying to see the truth here. I feel like you're protected in some type of way, and you will be liberated from whatever chaos or restrictions have been placed upon you. It's like you were, something was thrown your way, and you were set to react a certain way, but you choose not to, and you manifest something new for yourself. You're coming out as a diva. I mean, whether you're a male or a female, Spirit is really honoring your capabilities to manifest yourself out of a situation. And it's really saying you have a lot more power than maybe you even giving yourself in the beginning. Somebody is about to be overworked, okay, because they tried to overwork you. And it's coming out that this person is really doing way too much. And you're not anymore. You're done. See? Some of you all could have like a level of PTSD, relationship PTSD. And it's like, it's easier for you to retract now because you don't want to have the burdens of being let down, betrayals, things that affect your money. So for some of you all, this relationship could have really been putting a blockage on your finances. Moving forward, what does my viewer need to know at the current moment moving forward? The Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. King of Cups. So that's this person. The person you leave, and they're going to try to come back. It looks like love bombing, okay? They're going to try to come back and profess these emotions. They're going to try to give you exactly what you wanted before, right? But it's a little too late. What happens here? Six of Cups. Someone wants you to come back to the past. Ace of Pentacles. But you're working on your finances. You're working on your stability. And I feel like right now, in the current moment, that's going to satisfy you the most. Do it look like you hurting for anything? That's what I'm going to ask you. It looked like your hard work paying off, right? And for some of you all, just in time for Christmas or some type of gift you're going to give yourself. Bottom deck, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I see you out here just doing things for yourself now. Whereas, when you're in a relationship, we see it right here. You give more of yourself. Or in a previous relationship, like I say, you was giving more of yourself, but now it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to do things for yourself and receive the benefits. Spirit really doesn't want you in a relationship right now with a Hierophant. And I feel like this is because it's time for you to take in the fruits of your labor, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, you've been working hard at something, and it's time for you to enjoy it. But what happens, right? When people fall out of our lives as we're receiving new blessings, it's because they didn't deserve to experience those blessings with us. That's what this looks like. Overall, it seems like you're being protected in this read. You're being reminded that your intuition is actually guiding you to where you need to be at. In your alone time, it is giving you the clarity that you need to liberate from whatever restrictions were placed upon you. And we can look at those as burdens to some extent. And it's almost a promise here that with hard work and responsibility, like the fact that you're putting in work in your current life is destined to change. And how it changes is financially and stable. Your life becomes very stable. But I feel like that was your intent all along. So before we close out this read, It talks about time for ancestral cleansing. Okay, I see some type of cleansing that your lineage, your ancestors is trying to usher in for you. I really feel like you have done, this is just a side note, if you have ancestral wounds, like just say you're a woman, and a lot of the women have become divorced in your family or they're not married, this is something that you're about to overcome and liberate your lineage of, okay? For others of you all, it could just be a habit or some type of consistent trait that has manifested into your lineage where you are breaking those habits. Okay. I definitely see you as somebody that will usher in new experiences to yourself and the people that come after you in your family. This talks about releasing your fears. This is a type of energy here where you could be releasing your fears, not letting things hold you back. You know, sometimes restrictions look a lot like fear. They place restrictions or a cap on the big picture that we're trying to see for ourselves. And it limits us to our ability of what we can manifest. But you, on the other hand, you will be liberated of all your restrictions. You'll be able to manifest, okay? And I really feel like it's due to you getting a fresh perspective and really tapping into your feelings of how you feel when you spend alone time. It's like, do not skip that step because clarity is there and it means a lot. See, love and light. You see what that say? Just this. Okay, just that. Love and light. Here is actually very beneficial for you. It's very transforming for you. And in this instance, go towards the light. Go towards what feels good, what feels right. It's like your inner compass is guiding you to this. You see what's peeking out here? I can't even make this up. Look, abundance. It talks about here becoming awakened, meeting it to the finish line. And the fact that you studied this. Okay, some of you all are really paying homage to your ancestors and paying homage to your lineage. A lot of you all are, I almost want to say curse breakers, but I don't feel like this is a curse. I just feel like the word isn't coming to me right now. Put it down below in the comment section where you are breaking past habits or beliefs or systems that were placed upon your lineage, and you are opening up to new opportunities. The bottom deck is identity crisis. Go figure. It seems like you are being presented with something and you're like, I don't want to be that person. I don't like the way that it's changing me. And you do something about it. Yeah. You become aware of the shit show and you manifest something new for yourself. So ground yourself now. Okay. Don't feel any type of way about leaving this individual in the past. You're destined for bigger things. That's just it. So if this message resonated with you, smash that like button. If you want to see more reads like this one, smash that like button. Okay. Let me know about topics that you want me to cover down below in the comments. Okay. Thanks for your love and support as always. To them. Peace and love.